Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the definitely not dead, definitely going strong, definitely thriving Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Season 5 Reloaded came out today, and as is tradition, I signed into the game to see if it got any better, and wow. Yeah, amazing gameplay experience there. Treyarch freaking 10 out of 10, man. Would sign in again. In all seriousness, this might be one of the worst updates in Call of Duty history. Not because it broke anything, but because there is literally nothing to it. They added a rehash of Casino from Black Ops 4, which they technically copy and pasted from the cut Avalon Warzone map, but regardless, we're getting into semantics here. They copy and pasted a Warzone POI into the game, and that's really all there is to it when it comes to this update. I mean, there is a paid rewards track that came out, like, oh freaking boy, who wants to blow $10 more on Black Ops 6. There is some free stuff in here, but we're literally just talking about a mannequin skin and a crossbow. Like, that's pretty much freaking it, man. Like, oh freaking boy, this will definitely get players to sign in. I guess they're also saving the revolver that they revealed a while ago, the freaking pistol they made fans wait 10 months for, by the way. I guess they're saving that for a later date because it's not in the game right now. So if you're somebody who does still play Black Ops 6, all you have for the next month or so is a freaking mannequin skin and a rehash of Casino from Black Ops 4. Just what happened to Treyarch, man? Isn't the whole point of a seasonal system to just constantly have like more frequent updates and just big things happening to the game? And then when those updates come through, this is like all they give fans. It's mind-blowing how terrible Treyarch has been this year, especially if we look back to Modern Warfare 3 last year, where Sledgehammer Games somehow just kept making the game better and better. Treyarch just keeps making the game worse and worse. And you might be thinking that the update is lackluster because they're just, you know, full steam ahead, all hands on deck for Black Ops 7. But we all know Activision, right? Activision is going to be Activision. They're not focused on making the game better, but rather they are focused on pumping up their pre-order numbers, because today they revealed a new reactive camo for Black Ops 6 as a pre-order bonus for Black Ops 7. And it's really just a slap in the face to the player base, because Black Ops 6, I've lost track honestly, but how many camos have they added to the game post-launch? Is it more than 5? I think it's like 3 or 4 if I'm being entirely honest. And you compare that to what we had last year with Modern Warfare 3, Sledgehammer Games added in like 40 or 50 animated camos for fans to earn throughout the entire year, and then Treyarch's like, we're not really going to do that. We're going to save a couple of these camos for pre-order bonuses, however, because nobody wants to buy Black Ops 7. It's embarrassing, man. The funniest part is this pre-order bonus that you get for buying Black Ops 7 early, you can only use the camo in Black Ops 6 because they got rid of carry forward. Like, what are they actually doing here? I found this out while mindlessly scrolling on my phone, and I had to record it because the comments are so freaking funny. It's just players bashing Call of Duty and praising Battlefield, and the funniest part is when you really think about it, right? We're talking about a paid advertisement. Activision paid to have this advertisement showing up on TikTok and shit, and all the comments are just hating on it, except for this one guy at the very bottom who got a like from the official Call of Duty account. So ladies and gentlemen, Activision is out here blowing money, begging fans to just please guys, please pre-order Black Ops 7. They're paying for advertisements and everything. They're being lampooned in the comments of those paid advertisements, and because they are liking the 2 or 3 comments that have positive things to say, you know there's some sad intern out there working for COD, some social media guy just reading through all the Battlefield comments and everything. It's delicious, man. It's freaking hilarious. But that is just the tip of the iceberg, because I have a number of other things I want to cover here in this video, so let's go ahead and do that next. So when it comes to Black Ops 6, I wasn't even sure this was possible, but after playing a few matches of this game this afternoon, I am somehow now less excited for Black Ops 7. Like, every time I think about this game, it just gets worse and worse. Note that little icon on the left-hand side of your screen. Freaking packet burst is back, man, and I don't think it ever left, but I did read somewhere that sometimes packet burst is caused by internet. Some people say it's like CPU bottlenecks if you're playing on PC, all sorts of nonsense, like nobody seems to freaking know. And thanks to eRock on Tech, my PC is certainly not the problem. My internet is definitely not the problem either, and this stuttered-filled nonsense is not fun to play whatsoever. Like, how do people enjoy playing this? And packet burst has been plaguing COD for years, and it's only COD. Have you guys noticed that? Like, X-Defiant, when that was out, it was fine. I think I got packet burst one time ever in that game, and it was for like 10 seconds, and then it was like completely done, right? Battlefield 6, completely fine. Battlefield 2042, completely fine. Overwatch is fine. Freaking other games I've been playing, like Heroes of the Storm and WoW and Fallout 76, like all those games are perfect perfect. It doesn't matter what game I play, everything is fine. But the moment I boot up Black Ops 6, I have to deal with packet burst and stuttering and jittering around the map like I'm all hopped up on Game Fuel or some shit. Like, Activision is just so cheap that their hamster wheel servers can barely handle 12 people on the map at once. You then combine that with skill-based matchmaking, and you're out here waiting 2 to 5 minutes to find a match, and when you do finally get in, you're being hampered by packet burst, facing losers with TTV in their clan tag with 30,000 freaking kills with only the Jackal. Like, genuinely, guys, I'm actually curious. Please let me know down there in the comments. How do people find this fun? How do people find enjoyment waiting multiple minutes to play a game on garbage servers against people who have 30,000 kills with the best gun in the game, playing like it's their job, playing like there's money on the line? Meanwhile, they aren't even streaming and they have like 10 followers. Like, oh my goodness, guys. Like, I just get so amped up playing COD anymore because it's actually so frustrating. I think I understand why people call these unemployment lobbies, man, but honestly, it's nothing new. The exact same thing happens every time I sign into the game. I basically only sign in once every 2 months or something like that. Like, whenever there's a new season or a season reloaded, I'll jump in, I'll do my review video kind of talking about the game and whatever, and honestly, it's the same shit every single time. Just diamond players, iridescent players, 30,000 Jackal kills, 40,000 Amos kills. I mean, for crying out loud, watch the gameplay. Look how rusty I am. I am not good at COD right now. It's been too long since I played, and I still have to deal with people like that because of the matchmaking algorithm. I have read in the comments of people saying that it's actually my hidden MMR, and my hidden MMR has not changed because I haven't been playing. So it doesn't matter if I wait 1 month, 2 months, 5 months. If I sign in, I'm going to be right back to where I started in skill-based matchmaking hell. And what kind of a system is that, man? If I want to enjoy Black Ops 6, if I don't know, if I take a bump in the head and I decide I want to enjoy Black Ops 6, I have to go on there. I have to play a ton. I have to do bad on purpose and hope that eventually over time my lobbies will get better. I have to essentially, in essence, reverse boost if I want Call of Duty to feel normal. And no thank you, man. No freaking thank you. Like, even as a YouTuber, I don't got that kind of time. I respect my time too much because who wants to play an online game that will only punish you the better you get at it? The more time you put in, the more punished you get. And the only way around that is to intentionally do bad for an hour or so and then hope that the game starts feeling fun. It seems to me the more fun thing to do would just be not playing the game whatsoever and playing something different like Battlefield that doesn't punish you for playing well and instead will reward you for it. I'm telling you guys what, I cannot wait for the launch of Battlefield 6. I mean, even just during the beta, like, I forgot what this experience was actually like. In the first weekend of Battlefield 6, obviously I always try to play the objective, always try to win. I run engineer, try and take out vehicles and all that. The first beta weekend was like, what, like a flat 2 KD, something like that. Well, again, playing the objective, trying to win. Weekend 2 was a 2.4. Do you see the big difference in like how much better I was doing in weekend 2 compared to weekend 1? Because I was actually improving at the game and I could tangibly see and track how much better I was getting. You don't get that in COD anymore. No matter what you do, they're going to shift the goalpost. They're going to try and move everyone closer to that precious 1 KD because their data shows that's what's best for player retention, when obviously that's not the case because Black Ops 6 has been flopping like mad. And just, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting heated here. Anytime I play this game, it makes me so mad because I see where Call of Duty used to be and how amazing it once was, and now I see the garbage, the absolute slop that they're presenting us now, and it's frustrating. I hate it. I hate to see my favorite game franchise end up where it is right now. To wrap up today's video, I want to quickly cover Activision getting embarrassed yet again, because you guys know how we keep calling COD Fortnite's creepy uncle? Well, that's never been more true than today, because Fortnite ended up doing a collaboration with freaking Beavis and Butthead, and when it comes to Fortnite, you kind of expect this kind of stuff, right? You don't expect to see it in COD, but the funny part is the Fortnite skins actually look so much better than the Call of Duty ones. The COD skins look like the dollar store discount knockoffs, and they were the ones that came out first. I suppose you could argue this is the first ever Call of Duty Fortnite crossover collaboration. You got your Beavis and Butthead characters from COD being put in Fortnite. Just, I don't know, man. I don't understand why COD even tried to go down the Fortnite route to begin with. I mean, I suppose I get it. I mean, they wanted to cash in, they want to sell skins and everything, but they should have just stayed in their lane and they would have been fine, and they wouldn't have to be in full damage control mode right now with Black Ops 7 and its terrible pre-order numbers. Just look at the timeline, man. They gave out $20 worth of tier skips to anybody who signs into COD. They're basically begging players to sign into the game. game. They're adding in a new reactive camo for people who pre-order. They completely removed carry forward. They're promising to change up their entire design philosophy when it comes to shop bundles, and that is only the beginning. The quote-unquote full multiplayer reveal is still almost a full month away, so I can't imagine what other nonsense they're going to come up with between now and then, and of course when the beta eventually comes out. So as always, I'll be here with you guys every step of the way as we get closer to that beta and the full launch of Battlefield 6, as well, I suppose, as the full launch of Black Ops 7. It's going to be a really busy couple of months. It's going to be an interesting couple of months, and I can't thank you all enough for being here on the channel as we go through this journey together. But for right now, I'm going to wrap up this video here today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Be sure to sub if you're new around here. Thank you all so much for listening, and until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.